Hey guys, hey, welcome to another night of My Life Has Destiny podcast, where I am one of your hosts, Quint Jones, and my sister is up here. Y'all know her, Coco Fenton. Hey, look, we are going live from YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I normally am not on TikTok, but we're just trying something different. So I came to you earlier on TikTok and we just decided to come again today. So if y'all see me turning my head, that's because TikTok people is over to my left. Okay. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Tonight, we are going to have a discussion talking about those hard conversations. Hey, Ariana, how are you?
Oh, we talk about hard
We're
conversations.
talking about hard.
Hey, girl.
So, hey guys, thanks for joining us. So, we're talking about those hard conversations. We're going to touch on dating, guys.
Oh God, I
Listen,
was I
y'all
was
can't
not
see my
aware.
sister, but y'all can hear my sister. So, she's over here in the comments. Okay. So, thank y'all for joining us. So, she's talking
Hey,
about, oh,
Phyllis.
yes, let's get into it, Ariana. We're going to talk about dating because I had somebody tell me tonight that we were having a conversation and they said they wanted to get right before deciding if they want to get into a relationship. And my mentality is when a person,
Interesting.
right, they want to get right.
Okay.
What are they really talking about? What part? I'm like, be specific, man. Are you saying you need to get rid of some females? Are you saying you need to get your finances in order? Are you saying, what are you really saying when you talk about getting right? Because my mentality
Right.
there
Just
is
yeah.
not
See,
perfect.
yeah. Cause my head will be like when you say get right. Do you mean get right with the Lord?
Right, right.
When you say get right, I mean you got some physical things going on that we got to get right because you don't want to transfer them. Like what we got going on?
Right. We got some STDs going on or something. What is really going on when you say you want to get right? Because there's
Right.
none
What
perfect
you
but the
mean when you
Father.
say you want to
Okay.
get right? Okay.
So, what part of you do you need to get right when it comes to dating? And I want y'all to really chime in. Let us know where you watching from. Thank y'all for joining us. Let us know if you're single,
Hey
if you're
y'all.
in a relationship, if you are looking to date. Are you divorced? Well, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm a little curious. I don't understand that term.
Hey, Mr.
So it brings about so many questions.
I'm confused. Okay, go ahead.
So my sister says she confused y'all. So I'm a little bit confused too. I really want to know, especially when you've been out there. Is it a repeated relationship? Are you looking at relationships where, okay, this is new? I'm a little concerned about her. I've seen some stuff. I'm saying I want to get right, but that's my excuse. What is it? What is it when men say, or female, if you tell somebody you want to
Mhm.
get right before you start dating, what do you need to get right? Coco, chime in.
I mean, I thought I had already chimed. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't understand what the person means when they say get right. Are you
Mhm,
meaning that you need to get your life right with the Lord? Or is
mhm.
there something about you that you need to get right, like your pockets, or um, like I said, something physical? When you tell a person I want to get right before I date, I don't understand what that means. Normally when a person say that, they would say that if them and the other individual are going to like get married or something. Well, I'm trying to get things in order before we get married or something like that. I can see it if you stated it like that. Little different because I understand that you're trying to get some real stuff in order before you bring it over here, before we go to fusing things together. I
Right.
get that. But I'm confused as
Right.
to what you mean when you say I need to get right before I date.
And even when you say, okay, you want to get things in order before fusing things together, my mentality goes to, okay, as long as we have open communication about what you owe, your debt, your bills, all that good stuff, we can still grow together. We can still help each other out as long as I ain't paying nobody child support. Okay, that's a whole nother topic. But we can
Hey y'all, come in, tap the screen for me like the live.
y'all give us some
Share it
light,
too if
all
you
right?
don't mind.
But as long as you are open, you're honest, you're a person of integrity, you're dedicated, you're committed to the relationship, third parties and all that good stuff should not be able to interfere in the relationship. Things should not cause an issue if you're being honest. Now, if you're not being honest and we go into this relationship and we're talking about building,
Thank
then we
you.
have a problem because now I find out you owe hundreds of thousands of dollars in debts and they trying to put a lien on my pockets. Baby, we got a problem because you didn't tell me this was going on. Or you file your taxes and you owe back child support, so they taking all your taxes because you got to pay back the state. Okay, things that make you go things that make listen. We gotta open up when it comes to these real topics. When you're talking about dating, when you're talking about getting into new relationships, when you're
Right.
talking about getting to know a person. If I don't know you and have not known you, guess what I'm doing? A background check. Yep, I used to be a
Right.
bail bondsman. So you know what I'm gonna do? Google is my best friend. I am gonna run your criminal background. I want to know if you're an offender. I want to know if you have some DV charges. I want to know who you are. So I'm gonna pull these public records and figure out what I'm getting into. Trust and believe. I want to know if you're just not into me. I want to know. Be honest. Give me the choice. Don't let me just jump into something, give you my heart, and now I find out you this narcissistic person that has a whole bunch of other tendencies. I don't have that type of time. Life is too short, y'all. So
No. I mean, life is real short. At the end of the day, this is my problem. And last night me and my sister were talking, y'all, and I told her that my problem right now is life is short. We losing people
yes,
every day, by the minute, by the hour, however you want to put it. I'm not gonna sit back and take the time out to um entertain a bunch of dumb stuff. Like
right.
I don't have the time, nor do I have the patience, right?
Mhm.
And so I feel like too many, especially now, we in a time where you need to say what you mean and mean what you say,
Absolutely,
right? And
absolutely,
so I'm sorry, after a certain age in life, I also feel like you know what you want.
absolutely.
Like it shouldn't be no questions about what you want. Like
Right,
at a certain age, I know I didn't like certain food, so I wouldn't eat it. I know I didn't like certain people, so I stayed away. You
exactly.
should know what you want at any given point. The
Mm-hmm.
problem is what I mean. Um, you know, some situations you just be like, I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing because I'm confused.
That's right. That's right.
So I don't know, y'all. Like, I mean, for you guys that are watching us, what is it that when somebody is dating somebody, or you're dating somebody, what is it that you're looking for? And
Right.
if you were, hmm, how do I put this in a Okay, how do I put this in the way when my sister ain't gonna call me petty Betty? Um, um, okay, I'm just gonna have to say it.
Yes, say
So
it.
if you were involved with anybody previously before, it
Mm-hmm.
don't take a rocket scientist to say I want you back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just
Absolutely.
like you got a burger, you got pizza. Which one do you prefer?
Right.
Okay, one is a leftover, one is fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Which one we going with?
Exactly.
Right? Me personally, I don't have a problem with leftovers. Some
Mm-hmm.
leftovers are very, very good. There's
Mm-hmm.
some that you should not try to reheat. Right? Okay, so we're gonna use food analogy. She likes the food.
I love food.
Right? So there's just some foods that you should not try to reheat because when you try to reheat them, they don't taste good.
Exactly.
So they just some things we should not revisit, right? But at the end
Absolutely.
of the day, I mean, we all grown folk.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Right.
Say it.
And don't say, well, I don't want somebody else to have you, but you don't even but you really don't know what you want. You don't know what you're going to tolerate, or you are just tolerating that person or that person actions. It's not like you really care for that person, or you think you care for them, or you think you're obligated to them, but in reality you're not. You can move on and allow that person to move on. You're being selfish.
In my head, I'm sitting over here while you talking. All I hear is Cisco, and I see him bouncing up and down like he dumb. Talking about tell me what you want, tell me what you need. All right, that's what I see in my
Tell
head right
me
now. Like
what
it's
you want.
right. That's what I see in
Tell
my head.
me
Like why we having this
what you need.
conversation? Like I don't understand.
Right.
It just,
So
I don't get it. Like it's one of them things where you gotta sit back and say, you know what you want, huh?
exactly.
You
You
either
know
want me or
exactly
you
what you want.
don't. Make it clear.
Mm-hmm.
Make it real clear.
Right.
Because I'm fine whether
Mm-hmm.
you here
Or not.
or not.
Exactly. Now, and then in some cases, your mentality is, I prefer that you are here, but I'm not going to sit around and wait on you to get it right.
Right.
I'm going to move on with my life because I don't even understand what get it right means. So I'm definitely going to move on with my life. And if somebody else come along, now you got a chance of losing me. Why?
Right.
You got a chance of losing me because you were not prepared, or you were confused about what you want, which means you walked in some doubt, or you walked in some fear, or whatever. And fear is false evidence appearing real. So for me, that does not work. If I'm walking in faith, I'm walking in faith. I'm not gonna walk in faith in fear because that's doubt. I'm straddling the fence.
Right. We don't do
I don't
that.
want no lukewarm coffee. No, it's nasty.
Right.
It's not doing me
We
no
don't,
good.
but
Either
we
my
don't,
coffee gonna be cold or it's gonna be hot.
but see, here's the problem. We don't straddle fences no more for two reasons. One, we got a life right a couple years ago. Two, we get a little
Mhm.
up in age when we straddle fences now, it hurts. You understand? And at the end of the day, I'm not even about to try.
Right, that's like doing the split and you can't get up. I can't
Listen,
get up. I could never do
okay?
a split.
Like I'm not finna go there. Like listen,
Mm.
y'all, I promise you, at the end of the day, I feel like you should be able to um I don't know, this one right here. Like I said, I didn't even know she was finna talk about this, y'all. Okay. So this
Yeah,
one
I
threw
put
me
her
for
on
a
the
real
spot.
loop,
I'm
like for real.
sorry.
Okay, this threw me for a loop. I thought we finna talk about something totally different.
Hmm.
But I don't know. We don't straddle fences no more.
No, it's no need to straddle the fence. My thing is this: everybody wants somebody. And
Mm-hmm.
there is somebody for everybody. You may have had a person for a season. You may have had a person that was a branch and it looked like they was lifelong and they wasn't.
Right.
But in the season, you have to decide what whoever you're dealing with, whatever you're building, what is it really going to be? Like she said, we are all grown. So if you know, I just want to entertain you for a moment and send you about your business, all right, go ahead and do that.
Right.
You grown. As long as it's consensual, your business. I ain't judging you. Go have fun. Whatever. I ain't got to be in your bedroom. Now,
Right.
if you decide, well, I want to build with this person, make sure it's mutual. Don't hear stuff in your head that the person is not saying. If the person is saying, I don't want a relationship, baby,
Yeah. Don't
that's
make
what
it up.
they said. Don't
Don't
be
make
like,
it
well,
up.
I could change this person or I can this and I can that. No, you cannot. They told you they was not ready for a relationship. So therefore, when your feelings get hurt because you see them with somebody else and you're like, well, what you doing? No, you don't have the right to question them. They
Right.
told you what it was. They said, I don't want the relationship. I just want to hang out. I just want to have a good time. Hear exactly what they're saying and stop
Right.
forming things in your head.
Now, see, this is my thing. When you go to form and stuff, though, there's something wrong with you.
Yes.
You got a problem,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because ain't nobody told you that. If I said I don't like you, but you heard I love you, boo boo, boo boo.
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Let's you giving stalkerish tendencies. All
Mm-hmm.
right, you giving obsessive vibes.
Right.
So if you heard from I want to take it slow to oh I'm finna give you keys, let's move in. You didn't hear that.
No.
You didn't hear
Not
that.
at all.
The person said I want to take it slow.
Mm-hmm.
You went and you tell, oh, we about to move in with each other. Oh,
Nope, that's not what we heard.
Oh, you know. Oh, if that's what you heard now, okay, can't nobody help you.
Right.
All right. I don't even know if the shrink can do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
but you might want to call him because you might need to try it.
Right.
All right, but I don't know. I don't know.
So when once again, when a person is telling you they want to get right, what does that really mean? Is it your finances? Is it your sex drive? Is it your you got you got a bunch of chicken heads running around and you need to get rid of the coop?
I'm
Is
sorry.
it
My face just say all that. My bad.
is what is it really? Be honest, be true. Say what it really is. Okay? You fearful. Once again, I walk by faith, not fear.
I'm saying.
So fear and faith don't go together. I don't understand the fear. I wasn't
Yeah.
fearful in the world.
Right.
I was very bold in the world. So when I came to Christ, guess what? I'm very bold Christian.
Right.
Those that know me know me. Okay, they might think I'm a little touched, but it's okay. I promise it's okay. Catch me on the right day, you might know, you might get touched. But other than that, listen,
Yeah.
I was just watching something on TikTok and the lady said, I'm saved, but I'm a little ghetto too, or I'm a little gangster too. I got that in me. If you bring her out, you might get that part of her. But what part? Yep, I'm talking in the third person because those that know me, I go by two people, Q and Aquintus. I introduce myself as Q, and I tell people all the time, Aquintus don't have home training. Q, you get the saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost, business person. You're gonna get her. Whereas Aquintus, on the other hand, when she come out to play, she want to play. She real petty. All right. So
Okay.
So, with that being said, you have to know who you're dealing with, and you have to know who you are in order for you to be able to identify with what your boundaries, what you're going to tolerate, what you're going to put up with. If you want to play the game, listen, let me go here for a second. Side chick. If you can only, sorry, y'all, if you're on my Facebook or my sister just gave me this look. But if you can only hang out of town with your dude, you need to consider if you're a side chick or not. If y'all live in the same state and y'all can never meet up together in the same state, nobody can ever know about who you are. You may want to ask yourself, are you a side chick? Is he married? What is he hiding from? What is she hiding from? Just some things that make you go home. I want y'all to have something to think about. If he's always like, can't put no pictures up on Facebook, because I'm concerned about you, because you into this, that, and the other, and I don't want nobody to judge you, baby. If y'all know me, y'all know I don't worry about, the word says judge not lest you be judged. So I'm not worried about nobody, anybody, everybody, whoever judging me. Okay.
But that's when you should have common sense. Even if and even for the folks that have came on our Q&A shows before, and y'all deal with people of same sex, same thing. The gender don't matter. At the end of the day, if you're together but they don't want to take you out in public, you should question this.
Exactly.
Period.
And if you know that this person have a spouse, listen. And in your mentality, you're one of them waiting side chicks. You're waiting to see how long he's going to be with his wife, or you're waiting to see when he's going to leave his wife for you. So you're about to do any and everything to break up his marriage. Baby, don't do it, because he's not leaving his wife. Don't send that letter. Don't knock on the door. Don't go to his children. Don't go to his church. Don't befriend his wife.
Please don't go to church. Please don't go to church.
Don't do it.
Don't go to the church.
Don't, because there is consequences behind your action.
This is the problem when you do that and you show up at the church. One, you think you're going to the church because you think you're going to embarrass him. But one, you're going to make yourself look foolish.
Exactly.
And then two, you're going to have to deal with the Lord.
Absolutely.
Right? Because you're dumb. Okay? There's no putting it right, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're dumb. Exactly. Do not show up at the church. Don't show up at the person's front door.
Exactly.
Everybody's spouses or boo things ain't wrapped tight. These days, people offering people for less.
Yes.
Right? Don't show up at my front door.
Don't show up at my front door.
Don't show up at my front door, because then whatever you catch when you get to my front door, you deserved it. Because you invaded my space.
Exactly.
You don't show up at my front door. Not to question me about who I'm with.
Right.
Okay? Because then I'm going to look at you real dumb. And I'm going to give you 1.2 to go back to your car, get in it, and just drive off. That's what I'm going to give you. If you choose to stand there and argue with this fact, whatever happens after that 1.2, you wanted it.
You asked for it.
That's it. You wanted it at that time. So my thing is this: be careful about what you want.
Exactly.
Because don't think you finna embarrass the boo thing or the spouse either. Boo, you ain't making me look dumb. Because you come to my house. You came to my house.
We miss you too, Simone.
You are. Who the dumb one? Because who the one standing out? Who the one standing on the porch, on the concrete, wherever you at? Because I don't know what kind of home you coming to. But who the one standing right there yelling and looking dumb?
Exactly.
That's what you need to ask yourself. When everybody else in the house is real comfy cozy. You standing outside.
Right.
Again, hence the reason why you lovely folks got the term side chick, because you outside.
Exactly.
Okay? You're not on inside. You're not in a circle. You're outside. Okay. All right. And so when it's like that, that's what you need to do at the end of the day. No, boo boo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. My thing is, my sister like to tell y'all a side chick should know her place. My thing is, side chicks, y'all better gear up. Okay? Again, all the spouses and all the other boo things ain't wrapped too strong.
They're not. They're not.
I done seen situations right here lately on the wonderful app called Newsbreak. What side these people showing up at people's houses and doing stuff to them? You dumb. And then you want to get on your social medias and write subliminals. Like, we don't know who you talk about.
We know exactly who you're talking about.
We don't know who you're talking about. Boo-boo. Next time you get up there, just mention the name. How about that?
Exactly.
It's a lot easier, because to everybody else, it might be subliminals, but to the one that know who you're talking about, just, you call my name in up time, just say it. Right? Like, we ain't got to do all that.
Exactly.
We ain't got to do all that. You do too much. Hence the reason, again, why you on the side.
Exactly.
You do too much.
Right.
When you by yourself, see, when you get by yourself, I think there's a complex that begins because you just idle and your brain just idle. You know, I need you to go out and get a hobby, take a nap, maybe. I don't know. Buy you a video game system or something. Pick up a book, read it.
But you know, reading a lot of times a side person, let me say it like that. I don't even like the term side chick, because it could be a male or a female. So,
well, male could be a side chick too, because when they on the side, they act like one. So what you mean?
Okay, I was trying to be nice, y'all. My sister is being petty Betty right now, but when it comes to that, guys, you have to have the mentality of, I love me and I deserve more. I'm worth so much more. If you are comfortable with just them, maybe a holiday, not even really, because most of the time you're not getting a holiday. Okay. Most of the time you are not getting a holiday, because if that man has a family, he's with that family. So you okay with being lonely? You okay with seeing him when he can, everything on his term, and your mentality, well, he doing this and he doing that for me, baby, you could do that for yourself. Go get you a job, business, whatever you decide to do, you can do for you. Get to know you, get to love you, get to learn to realize that you are a masterpiece. You are a king or a queen, and you deserve just so much more. But that was the hard topic we was going to talk about. So with that, we did it. We've been saying we're going to talk about relationships for a minute. Hopefully, prayerfully, we will have some couples up here. And we want to do like 3 different couples. We want to do, I'm sorry, hold on, because I got a comment. Hold on.
This is dedicated to all the side chicks.
Oh my God.
And I expect that might be the whole world, because everybody needs something or someone to love.
Oh my God.
This is for y'all.
When it's cold outside, I can hold it.
We do not own the rights to this music, guys. My sister is being real petty right now. But for those that are Oh my God.
What comment did you get?
I'm not even gonna read that comment. But
Where did the comment come from?
it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna read the comment.
Why you can't read it?
I'm not. I'm not gonna read the comment. Um
Ooh, go ahead.
I don't want anybody to be offended by this conversation. Um, but we're gonna shift because I said I was gonna come back with some more $5 bling. So I got another 5 pieces for y'all. But one of my pieces, and I will let you know, is a Z piece, and the Z piece is $25. But I want y'all to go to my website because I may not have some stuff that you are looking for here that I'm showing. But if you go to my website, I have so much more. And as y'all can see, because I'm not gonna be up here long, y'all like how I shifted that, right?
You just shifted that, right? For what we were talking about.
Y'all like how I shifted that, okay? Valentine's Day is coming, y'all. Y'all like my piece? She's beautiful. This is Fishing for Compliments. She is a net. She is similar to a fishnet, but she has some bling up in there. Hold on, y'all. She has some bling up in there. So I want y'all to take a look. Y'all go to my
I want her to read these comments because that's what she's laughing at.
Oh my God. Whoever, you know who you are, that's sending these comments, cut it out.
Where you at?
Cut it out. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this $5 bling. So this is Fishing for Compliments. She's a net, and she has little rhinestones in her. She is beautiful. She comes with some matching earrings, and she is on my website. My website is in my bio, so y'all can go to the bio to look at the website. All right. Now, with that being said, I have such a beautiful piece. She is called the Jennifer, although I call her Miss Jennifer. She has.
I know TikTok land. She over here playing me right now.
She has so many.
I want to know what the comments said too.
So many layers, so many layers, so many layers.
I think
she is beautiful. She has rhinestones. She's a white silver. I hope y'all can see it over there. She's a white silver. She has rhinestones around the neck, so it comes almost like a choker, and then it dangles down. And she has matching rhinestone earrings, and they come down. Can y'all see that? Beautiful. She is so beautiful. So y'all, she is the Z piece. She is $25. Okay. So y'all can go ahead over to the website, paparazziaccessories.com/stepping into greatness. With that being said, I have another one. I'm gonna go gold, and she dangles. She is called, let me see. Hold on one second, y'all. She is called A Golden Spell. Okay. A Golden Spell. She's long. She has a bunch of ovals on her.
No, she gotta keep asking her which site she talking to. She ignoring me.
Oh, I'm talking to both sites. I'm on TikTok as well as YouTube and Facebook.
So the TikTok where the comment is?
No. It's in my inbox. Get off the comment. Thank you so kindly. So
she just got married with me, y'all. I'm like, you know what?
So this is
I'm about to go invade her TikTok. That's what I'm about to go do. Go ahead.
the golden spell, y'all. She's beautiful. She is so beautiful. She's only $5. Once again, she is on my website. My website is in the bio. Y'all see that? She is so beautiful. Oh my God. I am going to wear this piece, I think, for Valentine's Day. Um, don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna wear her. And this one is called, here's another one. She's called the Edgy Empire. She's long. She has a bunch of rhinestones coming down.
Y'all,
You could wear her on a night out on the town. Y'all could wear her for happy hour. Y'all could wear her on a date with some heels. Wherever you want to go. Whatever you want to do when it comes to the Edgy Empire. Y'all go ahead and get it. All right. And I have one more piece that I wanted to show. Let me see. I might have lost her. Nope, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll show the other one later.
Okay, so those of y'all that ask me what the blue thing is that's sitting on my table. Okay, so this here blue thing in my hand, can y'all see that over there? You probably can't because my background. But anyway, it's a kitchen gadget. So it's pretty much like a little grater thingy. It comes with the lid, the thing that you can stick inside the potatoes and the onions or whatever, so you ain't got to use your hand to hold it in the thing. And
guys, y'all can't see her. She's talking
y'all
about.
can't see it because I got my background, but it got a slicer and then it got all the little component parts in there. But
I'm gonna get ready to shut down TikTok. I thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
I think it's rather cute.
Y'all have
I've wanting me one, so I can grate up my onions and
talk to you later.
I buy blocks of cheese instead of trying to buy bags of shredded cheese. Now I buy blocks of cheese and I grate it myself. So I've been wanting me one of them little grater things, and I got me one. I think it's rather cute and compact, and you keep the stuff in there. It didn't really cost that much. I think I got this one either off of Temu or TikTok. Don't ask me which one. It was one of the two. And it's in my little doohickey. And I got it in blue because blue's one of my favorite colors, y'all. So, but this one over here on the screen, ignore me. We're gonna have a chit chat when she done. This is what we do. But that's why she over there smiling and whatnot right now, because she know this ain't even how we do this. Hey, Simone.
Hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. What is happening here? Because y'all...
I was doing dedication to all the side chick.
I see. I certainly see that.
And in her own way, without saying it, she was telling me I had to be nice.
Yeah.
I was doing nice, though.
Yeah, okay. If you call telling people get a hobby and play a video game, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was feeling nice about
it. That's pretty nice.
By the way, we don't own none of the rights to any music y'all hear me play, because I know Facebook land y'all like to cut up about this stuff. So, we don't own no rights to none of that.
So where did the conversation start off? Because
because she wanted to talk about what she said the hard conversations were. Her hard conversation wasn't a hard conversation. It was a dumb conversation. It wasn't a hard one because the people, whoever, should know what they want. Okay, they should know what they're trying to do. I don't like confusion. Confusion hurts my head. I don't like headaches.
Right.
So their whole little term is their verbiage to her. And I want to make sure I get it right because she's on mute. at
Yes,
this
yes.
moment. So she can't come on and say it herself. So let me make sure I get it right.
She can. She just chooses not to.
They got to get some things in order before they can date.
Mhm.
Okay. For me, it's like you make me feel like I'm in a catch-22 with you. Like, what you got to get in order? Is it other people you got to get out the way? You got some other foolishness go. Well, I mean, what you got to get in order? In order to date. So I don't understand, but
I mean, I think that's a valid type of thing to say because, like, they might want to be working on themselves. You know,
okay, well, just say I'm working on myself and I'm not trying to date. That's what you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, when they say get things together, they probably mean like their finances. You know, maybe
What
get
they
a
got to
house.
do with you dating me? Like,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like for real, what they got to do with you dating me? That means if we go out, you pay for your meal, I pay for mine. Because I'm gonna make sure that you don't go broke. If your finances is illiterate right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that don't hurt you. So if that's the problem,
they want to
you
make
pay for
sure.
your food,
Listen to me.
your
They want to
food
make
go out, I will pay for mine, right?
when they say they want to get things together. They want to make sure they're good mentally, physically, financially.
Yeah, well, like I said, didn't say that. You know, like you all understand. Like you make it seem
So
like
you want them to be specific, is what you're saying?
you make it seem like we're running off to get hitched.
I don't even know what that is,
We're
but
just
okay.
trying to date,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what get hitched is, but I'm okay. Okay.
get married.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? You know, like we just trying to date. I you know, it ain't that serious. I'm not asking you to pay a mortgage. Excuse me, I just want to go to Applebee's. Can you take me to Applebee's? Can we do that? Like this,
Yeah, what day and what time? What day and what time?
that's what I'm saying. I just want to go to Applebee's. If I call you and say I want to go to Applebee's, can we go? That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to get you keys. We ain't trying to exchange files right now. That's not what we're doing. So I don't understand.
Oh, Coco, I cannot.
I'm just saying.
So that's how this conversation started.
You know, so that's the thing.
So I take it that's how this
Betty,
conversation
Betty. Petty, Betty.
You know what, Quint?
My
Don't even
sister
start because you won't even read the comments. So don't start.
Huh?
You won't even read the comments.
I'm not reading the comments.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because I'm not. But I think we had a wonderful conversation on tonight. It opened up a conversation piece, and I enjoyed the conversation. It was fun. It was a topic that I feel like needs to be discussed more because people don't know their expectations in going into a relationship.
Okay, yeah.
Or they don't know somebody else's expectation when they go into a relationship. They more or less have an interview. You tell the people what you want, how you want it, when you want it. That person tries to do everything in their power to do what you want. But when 6 months down the line come, because you don't got nothing else to conversate about or to converse about, you don't have anything else to tell them about you. Guess what? The person can't live up to your expectations. Why?
Well, see, let's not be the girl on the show that I like to watch on YouTube called Pop the Balloon. When she was in front of the dude.
Oh yeah, I seen those videos.
When she was in front of the dudes and they asked her what she had to bring to the table, she said nothing. Said she had nothing.
So she can't even help him out.
She said nothing. That was her answer.
Nothing at all. So we not there to support each other.
We're
not there to uplift each other.
No thing.
Listen, as soon as she said nothing, every balloon got popped.
So they
I've seen those videos on Facebook though.
Right. So like this whole pop the balloon thing is either a dude that come out and it's a row of single ladies,
Right.
or it's a row of dudes and a single lady come out because
Yeah.
she's trying to find her dude.
Right.
And it was the chick coming out and it was a row of single dudes. So, you know, the whole thing was what you bring to the table. When she said nothing, everybody popped their balloon.
Yeah.
What you got? Like
I've seen one where a woman criticized the guy for the way he dressed.
Yeah.
You pop your balloon because of the way he dressed.
Yeah. Where if y'all get together and you buy him something to wear, he'll wear it for you. So why you criticizing how he dressed? If you don't, when you with somebody, if you don't like something, especially is something like clothes,
Put the brown sugar at.
I got it in here. I was using it for the.
You just go buy the outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that don't make sense.
I don't know. But yeah, I've seen those videos. I'm like, you pop a balloon for that? Really?
Yeah. But they popped it for a lot more dumb stuff too.
Yeah, yeah.
So before we go off, Coco, I know you got questions in your inbox or comments on the topic that we just had. I shut TikTok down.
Hey,
any questions, any comments over there? We'll do 2 or 3 before we shut down.
Comment, I'm with you. What does the person mean when they say they gotta get right? That's one of the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is laugh out loud. Why did you have to play if you think you're lonely now? Another one said, first time watching you guys are hilarious.
Who told you about us?
Right. Like,
and where you watching from?
Another one say first I just happened to come on and happened to see it. It just came up in my feed. Okay. The other one say, I know you got another song in you that you can play because right now I think you on 1,000.
Oh my. Oh my.
Little do you know. Listen, I'm trying to come down off 1,000. The other will say, "Oh, this has been a very interesting night." It's a lot of funny comments. The other will say, "No, you didn't say this is the dedication to all the side chicks." Did somebody say, "Oh, I know what happened." Listen, I know y'all said before the new year came in that we was leaving the side chicks in 2024. Now that they done came back out and they done popped out of nowhere, how about we have a side chick ball?
Oh my God.
And the flyest side chick wins.
Oh my. Okay. All right.
Then
side chick ball. That actually sounds like a good idea.
Listen, whoever you are, do not give my sister no ideas. Thank you.
I think the side chick ball is actually a good idea.
A side chick masquerade ball. Okay.
Why we gotta be masquerading? You trying to show yourself?
No, we not showing ourselves. We side chicks, okay?
Hey. The other one say, Lord, I think it's time to pray. The other one says, well, I just happened to come on at the wrong time because I happen to be a side chick and I'm quite offended.
Father have mercy.
Why are we offended?
Father have mercy.
Side chick, because
if you still in the comments, baby, I'm sorry. I don't know why you offended.
Please answer why you're offended. Because
you must be a first timer too, because I go in on the side chicks like this all the time.
I'm a little curious though. Why are you offended? If you know that you're a side chick, you know it because you just told us you're a side chick. So
Right.
it's no secret that you're a side chick. So I'm assuming you know your place, or are you one of them waiting side chicks that's about to get yourself in trouble?
Oh, wait a minute. She said,
Oh, Father.
I'm actually a professional side chick, and you are the first person that has ever made me feel offended.
Hold on. Hold
Well,
on. Wait. Time out.
wait.
Not professional.
Those are wait. I got to get it. Hold on. Wait some more. Wait. Hold on, boo boo. Did you say you a professional side chick?
So you've been doing this all your life.
And this is the first time you ever been offended?
What offended you?
You must be new too.
What offended you? I'm curious to know. What offended you?
How professional side chick? So y'all got like you got a side chick academy?
No, it runs in the family. It's a generational curse.
I'm just saying.
I would like to know how one becomes a professional side chick as well.
Listen, that's what they do. You ain't never been nobody number one.
She's been doing it all her life. She's seen it done all her life.
You a professional side chick.
She feel like it's okay.
Let me know how that continues to work out for you.
I'm curious on what offended you. If you've been a professional side chick, so you've been a side chick all your life. That's all you know. Why are you offended now?
I'm just okay. It was me. I'm sure it was me that offended you, right? I'm sure that it was. Okay, so
nope, Coco, let her answer.
Okay.
So, what school or what college or what academy do you have to go to?
Simone,
to be a professional side chick? I just want to know. I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
Let her answer.
Okay, fine.
So I wish that you would come. It would be nice if I could send you the link and you could pop on.
Would you?
But I'm sure you're not going to do that just because. Okay, so I'm gonna read what they say. So I have been a side chick since the age 14.
Told you.
I was a side chick to a married person at 14.
Jesus, yes.
That says a lot. And it's been that way ever since. All my bills stay paid. My place I got is because of me being a side chick. Everything I got is from being a side chick. So I'm a well-kept side chick. Okay. But this is the thing.
But what offended you? I'm curious.
I ain't got that yet.
Okay.
She said, so what I was offended by is you said that we were dumb.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm going to call you what you are.
Coco?
Kamaria Coco Fenton.
Sweetie, I meant what I said when I said it. Okay? Now,
this is why.
So
go ahead. This is why
you say that you got offended by that comment. Well, this is the thing. If you don't consider yourself to be dumb, you wouldn't be offended.
Oh.
So
okay.
I said it in the motion of, if you are a side chick and you step out of your side chickdom by going to somebody's house, popping up at jobs, popping up at churches, and doing all of these pop-ups because you think that you're about to offend somebody or embarrass the dude or female that you're with by being that side person and making yourself known, yes, you are dumb. The reason being is because everybody that you try to go embarrass ain't gonna take it like that. And so I'm just saying. So if you got offended by me calling you that, obviously you have played that dumb move before, and that's why you're offended. So sorry, not sorry. Thank you for watching our show. I hope you come back again. Now,
Petty Betty.
Yes.
Kamaria Coco Fenton. Yes, I said the whole name.
Listen, baby girl. obviously you have seen this all your life. So you're comfortable in it. But being a side chick is not okay. Destroying somebody else's family is
It's
not
not
okay.
okay.
Going to someone's church because you waiting them out is not okay. And it causes more harm than good. Yes, you are that one that is well kept. Talk about it in my book. It's not complete yet. Shameless plug. Um, you are the one that's well kept. However, it's still a dangerous move. So you need to be careful and you need to think more of yourself. That stuff you got is not going to last. And you reap what you sow.
That
So
part.
there's a consequence behind your actions. And being that you are doing this to other people, even if you don't pay the price, baby, your children may. So you really, really need to think about who you are and whose you are and love yourself a little bit more
Now
because you're not
I
happy.
will say this to you. For a married man to use you as his side chick at the age of 14, he was dead wrong.
Absolutely.
So that right there, that start to put
Hmm.
you in that place was dead wrong. But somebody at some point in your life should have told you that that's not what you allow a person to do. And obviously, nobody has told you that
Hmm.
because, society paints this picture that it's okay and it's not okay.
It's not.
Right. And so that's the thing that you got to sit here and think about. Right. This is the thing about when you take offense. Most people, the only time you take offense to something is when you find yourself in it.
Hmm.
Amen.
Right. And so that's the reason why I said what I said.
And
Like,
all of the gifts are a form of manipulation.
right. It's a form of control too.
Exactly.
Because as long as they feel like they get for you, they keeping you happy, you go stay around.
Hmm.
Are you gonna stay? That's the question. Obviously, you stayed around a long time. Because my question is, are you the same dude side chick
Hmm.
from the age 14? Is he still your sugar daddy? Or is it multiple people? My thing is I couldn't see myself walking around my entire life never being the person's number one. Always playing second fiddle.
Exactly.
I can't see that. I can't see that always feeling like I'm being put on the back burner.
Hmm.
Always being told that I got to wait because you got to handle that at home first.
And,
And
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 whatever.
while you're doing that, guess what you're doing? Holding up your own blessing, holding up the one that really wants you, holding
Right?
up your life to be someone else's mistress.
My Lord. Amen.
Why? You can't go out with them.
Right.
Why? You can only go on trips with them. You can't call them when you want.
Right.
Like, who
When there's something
does
happened
that? Nobody wants.
when he
A
got something
woman does
tragic
not
going
want
on,
that type of treatment from a man. She
yeah,
wants
it's like if he your dude and just say he your dude, but he had something tragic going on. You might
Mhm.
be want to be there to comfort him because you with him, but you can't comfort him because
Okay.
he gotta deal
Whole
with whatever he's
family,
dealing with.
a
And
whole
you
family.
can't be apart.
Mm-mm. And what if something happens to him? What if he become unalived? Okay. What if she says, this is a private funeral.
Right.
Guess who can't go? And you spent all this time with him.
Whoa. That's
Right.
deep.
We've seen it happen before.
That's
Yes.
deep.
We've seen it happen before where the dude had a whole family with the side chick.
No way.
And she showed up at his funeral with the kids
And cannot go in.
and couldn't go in.
That's deep. That's crazy.
He gets sick. Can't go in.
Yeah, like
Why?
yeah,
Mm-mm.
it's not.
Mm-mm.
No. Now, granted, his kids didn't do nothing to her, but it was just a fact.
They not hers. So
So,
just to give you something to think about. And I'm glad you was bold enough to come forward.
right.
I appreciate you coming forward. And I pray that we helped you. We
Yeah.
don't want you to be, I want you to be offended enough to stop.
Right.
I want you to be offended enough to say, I deserve more. I'm too beautiful to hide out. I want you to be offended enough to say, my husband is coming,
Come on now. Preach the word.
not somebody else's husband. Get offended to do what's right.
That part.
That's what I want.
I would rather have you say, okay, well, this conversation has gave me some stuff to think about. Instead
Mm-hmm.
of you thinking like, oh, it's bash the side chick day. No, that's not what this is. But at the end of the day, I don't like the term, and I don't like it when another female is okay with that.
Right.
Because
And that
if it was you in the spot of the number one, you thinking that the person that you with is faithful and they not, and you find out otherwise, you feel some kind of way too.
see,
So
there you go.
you got to sit back and you got to understand where the other person is actually coming from. Cheating is a two-way street.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be a person that's gonna get hurt from it, and the
Mm-hmm.
other person gonna act none the wiser about it. At the end of the day, if you want to ask somebody like what makes you cheat, most people come up with excuses. More than none. Most people don't come flat out and say the reason why they chose to cheat. They come up with excuses first. So at the end of the day, you have to stop and say, okay, well, am I gonna be one of these people that's gonna stop interrupting somebody else's household? Because when it comes my time, you reap what you sow.
To be honest with you,
I want that for you.
I've heard people say, I cheated because she cheated, or I cheated because she cheated.
Yeah, it's a tit for tat for some people.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got the people that don't cheat, and then when the other person cheat, they can't even tell you why they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
The one thing I despise is when you find out somebody cheating and they say, "Oh, I slipped up." You didn't slip. You didn't fall. You didn't slip.
I'm sorry. I slipped right on. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just some of the excuses that some people come up with. I even heard one person tell his spouse, "You drove me to it." How? How? She put you in the car and dropped you off at the side chick house?
My
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Because that's the only
Yep.
way to drive you to something.
Mm-hmm.
How? If you got a problem or issue at home, state it. If I choose not to fix it, then if you want to go, go.
Exactly.
Like for real, for real. But you got to come up with something better than that.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it takes for some people to say, I love me enough that I ain't finna deal with your foolishness.
Absolutely.
I played the fiddle long enough. I'm good. Thank you. And to the young lady we were just talking to, I hope that everything you got is in your name and not his.
I know that's right. And I pray that him and his wife ain't watching, boo. Okay.
We got a tendency for the other folks to be sitting looking and lurking, and we get conversations later. So I'm just saying. But I don't know.
So anymore, we thank you for your response though. I appreciate you supporting, and I pray you come back and you tell us that you did not you did not stay in the situationship that you're in.
Okay, so there's another person say, yeah, this was a good show for me. I happen to be that other person just finding out about my husband's side chick.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't like that term either. I feel like you should have enough gall about yourself that after you find out that he got a family to say, excuse me, why not give me the option to choose if I want to mess with you or not after that? But most
Exactly.
people don't. They don't even tell you that they got nobody because they get what you would tell you later on.
Mm-hmm.
And you already in too deep with your feelings.
Exactly.
So I feel you.
Wow.
Another person say, well, I have been that narcissistic dude before. I have been married to my hold on. I have been married to my wife over 22 years. 10 out of them 22, I had a side chick every year.
Jesus.
Up until I got sick, and I feel like when I got ill, the Lord put me down and put me in my place to stop doing what I was doing. When I got sick, my side chick told me she couldn't deal with no crippled dude.
Mm-hmm.
She stopped.
Whoa.
But when my side
Whoa.
chick left, my wife remained. So
So let's
I realized the mistake I had made.
talk about that for a second. What you have to realize is the side chick, she the side chick because she don't want the commitment and the dedication
Hello.
to have to take care of you, or becoming that main chick that's going to have to put up with all the drama. So she don't put herself in that predicament. She's a little bit selfish, and she deal with you as she need to. And you
Mm.
probably was buying her and controlling her and
You
financially
ain't hear him
abusing
say he
her.
was a narcissist?
Yes, you was doing it all. And then you paid the consequence. She is
Listen,
not the number one. So
that,
don't expect her to
hold
do
on.
what the number one is going to do.
Didn't that happen in one of them Tyler Perry plays?
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, this is the thing. But your wife remained, as you say, and she nursed you back to health. So this is the thing. But now you back good again.
Are you
Don't
cheating?
revert backwards to the side chick. How about that? It's one of those situations that now you know you say you made a mistake. If your side chick see that you good and healed now because your wife done nurse you back to health, let's not revert backwards.
Please don't.
So,
Please don't.
I'm gonna say this: I commend your wife.
Yeah.
For real.
I commend your wife because I'm sure that it was not easy for her to do, especially after knowing that that's what you had been doing behind her
Mhm.
back for 10 whole years straight. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. So, yeah, yeah. Um, wow.
Next one.
Um, so this one says, it's funny that y'all talk about this tonight. I am neither, I'm the oddball in the middle of a side chick situation. I'm actually the child in the middle of a side chick situation.
Oh my.
Oh God.
Um, my dad stepped out on my mom, and I'm I'm the child between my dad and my mom. I just recently found out that I have a sibling, but my mom doesn't know. My dad made a child with the side chick. He introduced me to my sibling, and I'm just trying to figure out if I should tell my mom. It hurts me to sit back. It hurts me to sit back knowing, and I know that he did this to her. Now he's trying to repair his relationship with me by trying to buy me everything to keep my mouth shut. But I think that I'm just gonna have to tell my mom because I can't do it, and I don't like that my dad did it to her.
Absolutely.
So your situation, baby. Whew,
It's a hard situation, but I would tell.
Tell
I
mama.
would too. Yeah,
Hmm?
I would too.
Yeah, I
I
would
would too.
definitely tell. I'll be
Because
like, Ma, please have a seat. I need to tell
yeah,
you something.
yeah,
Um,
I would too.
and this is what it is. Cause no,
Um,
you're not gonna
yeah,
manipulate me whether I'm your child or not.
That
You
part.
just not gonna do it. And I'm not gonna keep that type of secret from my mother.
yeah.
Absolutely not. You know you
Especially knowing that your mom, you say that you know that your mom don't deserve that. Your mom been faithful to him, but you know he stepped down on her. I find that to be. I take it you the oldest kid, and most dudes think that they oldest sons are their friends,
mm-hmm. But
and
it's the daughters.
that's sad that he put you in that position.
Mm-hmm.
That that's yeah. I hate that for you.
And then he was bold enough to introduce you.
Yeah, yeah. To the side chick and your sibling.
That part.
That's yeah, yeah.
And
If it was me, I would have a sit down conversation with my mom.
yeah, I will have to sit down.
Um, I'm I don't I don't know how well this gonna go, but mm, I don't know. I don't know how to tell you to set it up to talk to her. If you and your mom got a good relationship, just I don't.
But honestly, I would sit her down in front of my dad. Cause you bold enough to tell me, you gonna be bold enough to hear me tell her.
Yeah,
See? See?
That don't work for me. You ain't gonna sit there and lie. Mm-mm. No, Bobo. No, no.
right. Um,
I'm sorry you gotta go through this.
yeah. I
But
mean
God got you.
that's that's a first
Yeah,
that we've ever had the kid chime in. That's a first.
right.
Um, but I get it. I get it. Um, I also well I can't tell you how to feel about your dad. I don't even know how to clean that one up. Um,
It ain't no cleaning it up.
yeah. I yeah I'm at a loss for that because I don't even know how you would. I can't tell you not to like him. Um, because you already there as far as that is concerned. Um, you say you just don't understand, baby. I can't help you because you would have to ask him why he did it. Like you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a conversation that you and him need to have on that side of things. But there's definitely a conversation that you need to have with your mom because if you know he with the side chick coming home to your mama every night and doing what he do with her like he ain't doing nothing, that ain't cool either.
And then if he give your mama something
Yeah, that ain't cool either. That's
that
a
she can't get rid of, that'll be
how old is the sibling that he introduced you to?
Oh God.
Oh, it's a baby.
oh shoot.
Oh,
A baby
So this
baby?
recent. Yeah,
that's
this recent.
like 3 months old.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh yeah, he was real bold.
yeah, okay. Well, I mean,
And you're
I
you're
guess
on assignment, honey.
I guess
And
in a way that's a good thing because if it was an older sibling, you would have known he been doing it for a long time. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it's a good thing because of the baby age, but I mean
you
it would have been something if he would have introduced you to a sibling that's your age. You know what I'm saying?
you
Like
are
you
on
would have
assignment right now.
like you would have took it totally different. That like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I already know that you already took it wrong, but you would have taken it totally different if he would have introduced you to a sibling that's the same age as you. So yeah, I know it bothered you either way, but yeah, that's rough. So I don't know. I think you got to have a conversation with both. I
Hmm.
think you got to ask him why he did it, and then you gotta figure out how you want to tell your mom. That's all I got for that, baby.
But
keep us
keep us
posted though.
Yes.
Like for real, because we at least want to know you good.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't want you feeling no kind of way to the point that you and your daddy like get into it because of your mom. I know how that could go. You know, these mama boys will take up for their mamas. So don't do that. I don't want you getting in no type of trouble. Nothing like that. Keep you
Real
free.
strong man Wilson. Right now, we are answering a few questions because we were dealing with the topics of dating. We were dealing with the side chick. And now we are answering a few questions. And then we're going to get up off here because we've been up here for about an hour and a half now. Yeah. So we thank you for joining us, though.
We're going to get to this last one real quick. Okay. This one says, well, what do you do when you find out? Okay, so I guess this is another child, but their situation is different. What do you do when you find out that the person that you thought was your parent ain't your parent, but you're the product of a side chick situation?
Oh my God.
Paternity court.
Okay, hold on, wait. I'm trying to piece this together.
So basically,
what you do when you find out that your parent ain't your parent, but you the product of a side. So did your parent take you from your other parent who is the side chick, and the other person that's raising you, you find out that won't your parent?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say that that's how that's going.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And am I right about that? Yeah. So I just turned 19. I found out that the woman that has raised me all my life is not my mama. That is my daddy's wife, but my mother is the woman he stepped out on my daddy with. The woman that my daddy stepped out on, his real mama.
Okay.
Is the side chick who ain't in the picture. When his daddy found out that the side chick was pregnant, he watched her have a baby and took it. Him and the woman he got married to raised the baby. So they raised her. And she has never met her real mama. Her mama is the side chick. So she just found out because the wife told her.
Why does this sound like to come?
So why did the wife tell her? Is the wife sick? She's trying to make she's sick.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And she wants her to know her real mom before she passes, so she'll know she still have somebody to go to.
Yes.
Why does this sound like the Kamaya Mobley story? Stolen by my mama, but it ain't her mom. That's crazy.
I don't know. That's why.
So now you gotta try and get to know or try to find your real mama, so you can get to know her.
I'm sure the daddy know where she at. It ain't no. I'm sure the daddy know where she at.
So now you feeling like you don't know who you are because you wasn't raised by your mama.
Well, this is the thing. From the way you saying it, it doesn't sound like the wife was ever rude to you or treated you no kind of way, but that she was actually good to you. Mm-hmm. Whatever the wife got going on, she might have told you that because she knows she about to go, and she may have actually told your daddy that he should have told you before now. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a conversation that you also need to chop it up with him. Yep. And then kind of figure it out. Don't get mad at the woman that raised you. I know how you, like I know how it could go there, but don't be mad at her because she did her job. You know what I'm saying? As the wife to raise a child that belonged to her spouse, right? And she never called you her step anything. Am I correct? No, she's always said I was her. Okay, she said, but she said, I've always felt that something was off because I didn't look like any of my other siblings. So
Okay, so
you gotta have
So
with your
how
daddy.
is she feel? How are you feeling right now?
She was like, it's just funny that I come across this tonight. Um, I come across this tonight because she just told me over the weekend, and she was like, my dad is out of town because he's a truck driver. So I have to wait till he gets back to have this conversation. She was like, I really don't. I said, she said, I really don't know how to feel. She said, I want to ask her if she knows where my real mom is, and vice versa. I mean, she may know too, but I mean, in her head, as the wife, I could see why she said that she told your daddy to tell you. So I don't know, baby. It's a sensitive
And I would ask her. I would have a sit down conversation. I would ask her why she let it go so long. I would ask her if she knows where my mom is. I would even ask her how she felt about my dad taking me away from the other woman because she's a woman.
in this particular situation. I'm thinking that the wife has probably been saying it to him for a long time to tell her, because I, I'm I don't feel like this is the first. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially if it was me and I kind of knew, like it, like I'm walking into a situation, but you bring me a baby after you met me, and it's a baby between you and this person. You took the baby from her, whatever have you. Because I'm married to you, I'm gonna take care of the kid because it's yours.
Mhm.
So, but at the end of the day, I would be that one to say from Jumpstart, when they old enough, you need to tell them. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like that's what I would have been saying from the jump. When they old enough, you need to tell them, because I don't know how they would feel about it coming from me.
Right.
Like, you know
I,
what I'm saying? And so I think that that's what the wife has been doing the entire time.
So do daddy know that you know?
She said no. She said the dad is out on the road. Dad is a truck driver.
I also have a question. Are they saying the current mom is sick, like the
Yes, the woman
the
that
wife?
raised her. Yeah, the woman that raised her.
Wow. And she wants the real mom to know before she. Okay, gotcha,
She wants the girl to know her real mom.
gotcha.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to make sure that was all
sure
clear in
she
my
knows
head.
who she is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she knows who she is because the husband has told the wife who she was.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The girl don't know who she is.
Right.
Okay.
And so with the husband being on the road right now, she gotta wait till he come back, because that ain't a conversation for them to have. I wouldn't have that conversation with him out on the road,
Yeah. True.
especially for it to cause no type of issues while he driving the truck.
Right.
Right.
Wait till he got home. Look, Pop, when you get home, I need to have a conversation with you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying, and leave it until he got home. But as far as the woman that raised me, I do believe that I would go to her. Do you know who she is? Do you know where I can find her?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Type of deal. If you don't know where she is, do you know anybody in her family that I could go talk to,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
or something like that? You know what I'm saying? And kind of go there with that particular situation. But it's a rough situation to put her in, to wait until she turned grown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I understand why she did it, because she ill, um, and she feel like the baby need to know. And she said the funny part of it is, she said, I just turned 21, and I'm about to have my own baby.
No way.
She said, I feel like not only did she tell me because she's sick, but she also told me because she wants my baby to know her other grandma.
Of
Mm-hmm.
course.
And that you would want to do. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's a sensitive situation.
Yeah, it's very sensitive.
I agree with the girl.
Yeah, it's a sensitive situation for you, baby. And I'm sorry about that. Like, for real, for real. When you have to find out. I mean, but if this lady has taken good care of you, I just don't want you to be mad at her. Um, because she felt like your father should have told you. Even though, yeah, she could have told you before now, but I mean, you know what I mean? You know,
I feel like it's a situation type of like stay in your lane type of thing. She knew
yeah,
that it wasn't her.
I think that as the spouse, I'm sure that that's why she didn't. Because not it probably would have also caused. Well, I mean, it's gonna cause an issue now between her and the husband anyway
Mm-hmm.
because she told it.
But at this point, I could understand why.
Yeah. Uh, I think that she ain't gonna pretty much care or what issue it causes now, and I'm sure that that's where she at. But
Mhm.
I don't. This is sensitive. Like, we're gonna tell you just like we told the last young man. Please let us know how you doing, hon? Because this
Mhm.
I pray that you. My thing is, I pray that things work well for you and you don't let this overwhelm you to the point where you lose your baby, like stress you out like that. I mean, I know it's obviously it's like stressful. But
Oh, okay. She said, I'm friends with the young man that you just talked to. He told me to watch your show.
Oh wow.
So, um, okay. Well, both
Wow.
of y'all keep us posted.
Yes, please keep us posted.
But that's
And don't
really,
be mad at her though. Don't
yeah.
don't be mad at her because she did I'm pretty sure it took a lot for her to come to you
And
and
tell,
hmm
tell her situation.
yeah,
hmm
She's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard ball.
yeah.
hmm
So,
Um, and like I said, we sorry that both of y'all going through this right now.
mhm.
Um, you know what? I don't even know why that just came to me.
But
Um,
they sister and brother.
yep.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So the girl and the dad are sister and brother.
No, the girl and the boy is sister and brother.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we're gonna let y'all go after that one.
Go go.
Yep. Cause I ain't even
um,
gonna go there right now.
if y'all find out y'all sister and brother, let
Listen,
us
and
know.
I'm sorry, and I know that the both of y'all still watch it. Listen. Um,
Please don't say
have,
y'all twins.
have y'all ever? I'm asking that, and I'm saying it because have y'all ever been to each other's houses? No.
Wow.
Okay, so how are you? Okay, you say y'all are friends. How did y'all meet? At a party.
Hmm.
Okay.
Y'all wasn't dating, right?
Um,
Please say no. Please say no.
God
Please say
knows.
no.
Please tell me y'all just friends.
Oh,
Please. Yes, please.
please say that ain't your baby.
I was gonna say that, but I want to say it a different way.
I just listen. We Lord, okay, we gonna y'all have a good night.
No,
Yep,
that's his baby.
I'm through. Mm-mm.
You
I'm
say
through.
yes. They say yes.
Y'all met at a party. Okay,
Was it a one night stand or y'all actually started dating?
met at a college party. Your college came to his college. Y'all met at a party. Y'all been friends ever since. Yes, we have shared moments. Jesus.
Oh my god.
But see, the thing of it is I just got this feeling that your daddy really ain't on the road. That it's just like a whole nother family dynamic situation, and he just at the other house, like kind of deal. Like
Okay.
that's what I just like. It's
Can y'all both inbox Coco y'all daddy name?
oh my god.
Oh.
I
Just
got a headache already. I got tension in the back of my neck right now.
please, both of
I
y'all just
just told
inbox Coco your daddy name.
I got a headache already. Y'all are not helping. Because this I can't do tonight.
Mm.
Wow.
Mighty Lamb.
Wow. I don't even want to look at my phone.
Please look at the phone.
I don't
Please.
want to look at the phone. He done chimed in. He said, "Hold on, wait a minute."
What you mean? Hold on, wait a minute, sir.
Please inbox Coco your daddy name.
What you mean? Hold on, wait a minute, sir.
He said, I never thought about that he might actually have more than the one child he showed me. He was like, I would be really disappointed. Baby, we all finna be disappointed.
We offer Christ to you.
All I just hear is we fall down and we ain't getting up. Like this, I just.
I'm sorry.
Coco. Check your phone, honeys.
I don't want to look.
Please look.
I don't want to look.
I need you to look.
Okay, he says Andrew.
Don't read the name out loud.
Oh, my bad.
Too late. Too late.
Sorry, Andrew.
Just make sure they not matching
Wait a
names.
minute. Hold on, baby girl. You say all your life you have just known your daddy. Everybody just your daddy told you to call him AJ.
You don't know your daddy name?
Huh?
So
wait a minute. Why his name got to start with an A though? Like,
that part.
I'm not doing this.
I was going to say, Coco, well, what's the last name of the other person?
I just don't. Why we got to do this right now? Like, I just feel like quit, open the door. I'm just trying to close it. I just want to go. Like, okay, how about this? No name. Both of y'all just send me a photo of your daddy.
Oh my God.
No names at all.
Current photos, please.
Oh, honey, you look just like your daddy. He could give you away he want to.
Coco.
Oh Lord, I beg you don't let it be the same person.
Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Sir, young man, your daddy got a sibling?
Oh goodness.
Like a brother? Do you got an uncle that I would rather this just be I'm being pumped kind of deal. Tell me your daddy got a twin. Because I promise you this is the same photo.
Send them to me.
I promise you this is the same photo.
Send it to me. This is why it's so important for us as parents.
Did y'all wait a minute? They just sent the photos to each other.
Oh hell!
You heard the ding, didn't you? You heard the ding.
Who dinging?
Oh, that's sorry. That's my phone. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Sorry.
Coco, send it to me.
My fault. My bad.
Mm.
Turn this off.
Only on My Life Has Destiny where anything can happen.
Literally anything.
Please tell me. I want your daddy to have a twin.
Please let this be a prank, Jesus.
That
Please
you
let this
didn't
be
know
a
he
prank.
had. That's what
Did
I
you
want.
send the photo?
No, not yet. Nah.
Don't take that long.
Oh my God. Okay, I don't know who you is. Get off my phone. Wait a minute. Can I say? I'm trying to see if I can save it. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that's deleting it. Okay, I'm gonna try to, young man. I'm gonna send her. I'm gonna send my sister to your daddy because it's not letting me save this photo. I'm gonna send my sister to your daddy profile
Why you can't just forward the picture?
because it's not. I can't do it that way. It's not letting me do it. Every time I try to do it, it's taking it off the screen.
Mm.
And I don't have. What is this?
I need some popcorn. Coco, send me some popcorn through the mail.
Okay.
With some extra butter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please and thank you.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna get his profile and see if I can share it or something. I don't know.
Okay,
Hey,
so did they,
try to tell me if you could, sir. I need you to send me your send me his profile link.
did they respond to each other yet?
I believe they have. She said she believed it was her daddy if he still had the facial hair. In the photo that she sent, hers don't have facial hair, his does. He said that this is also an old photo of his dad. But I promise you, even with the facial hair, they look alike. Are y'all in the same city? No. Okay. Oh, well, you say your daddy was a truck driver. I take it you in a whole nother state. All right. Um. Okay. Yeah. Just send me your daddy profile. I'm gonna send it to her so she can see it, and I'm gonna go through his old photos to see if they wanted him with no facial hair.
I love you, Jesus.
Because you'll be
I
surprised that they can have whole other
worship
families, and that family dynamic with the other family is
and
totally different.
adore you.
I've seen it before.
Just
So
one.
it would not surprise me at all. I wouldn't be surprised. But I really hope that this is not y'all current situation though.
Lord, I love you more than anything. Oh,
When is the next time we're gonna be back? When y'all want us to come back? Quint, can we fit in the show tomorrow?
yes.
Okay, well I guess we'll be back tomorrow. Y'all gonna have a conversation with each other and get with us tomorrow. Oh,
Okay.
we'll be back tomorrow.
What time?
We normally either do. We try not to do shows super late. If we do our super late shows, we normally run on not Facebook but TikTok.
TikTok.
Um, but if you want to do, let's see, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. I ain't got nothing going on. So, if you want to do 7-8 ish, you good at that time?
Mm-hmm.
So we could do between 7 and 8. We'll come through the YouTube and the Facebook and the TikTok again, but we'll be back.
Oh, y'all was on all 3 platforms today?
Yeah.
I'm still on my TikTok right now.
Really?
I shut my TikTok down.
Yeah, I heard you turned yours off. I didn't know you was on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm still on mine right now.
I thought you was on favorite.
I'm on that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll be back. We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, send me the link though, so that my sister can look at his photo, because with his stuff being private, it won't let you do nothing. And I can see why he likes to keep things private so people can't see it.
And so both of them sent you private?
She didn't send no social media stuff. He did.
Oh, okay.
But he looked just like. I mean, his daddy couldn't try to get him away if he tried.
Okay.
I say look just like him. I mean just like him.
All right. Well, it's 9:05. Do you have anything else that is not a lot?
Yeah, not a lot, please.
I told y'all these are hard conversations.
No, because this is a lot too, but they chiming in. Okay, so what do you do? Okay, so let me ask you guys this question. What would you do if you're in the middle of like a trifecta situation? What do you say trifecta? That sound like too many people.
Is it 3?
That's what that sound like.
And you trying to figure out who?
That just sound like too many people. Okay. Situation you were with. Okay, so okay. Wait, because you're talking too fast. Okay. So she's saying they were in a trifold situation.
Mm-hmm.
Started out them trying to spice stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
But she caught feelings for the add-on.
And she pregnant and don't know who it's by?
I don't think she could get pregnant by the add-on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait, what? Huh?
No. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just got totally lost.
So-
I was with
so
Coco and then
So what's the question? That was a statement.
I just got totally lost.
What do I do now that I got feelings for the add-on?
No, baby, you got to answer that. You know what?
Okay, so you're in a relationship.
I mean, are you gonna tell? You gonna tell him that you want to leave him for that? I don't know.
So this is what I say to my daughter often when we have conversations. I'm like, you're looking for me to give the answer, but me giving the answer is not you adulting. You know what you have done, you know how you did it, and you know what you need to do. Now, if you was in a relationship trying to spice something up, that's a no. Number one, you don't bring others into your relationship. Okay. Even when people have their open, they set rules. So you're not supposed to get with that third one outside of that second one. Okay. So we're gonna leave that alone. But in the meantime, you know what you have to do because you were obligated to him. Y'all was in a relationship. Y'all both chose knowing what could or could not happen. And now you have to adult.
Okay, wait a minute, Anthony. Say that again, baby. I need you to retype that. What would you do if when you so he said yes would go? What? Can you type that one more time?
Yes would go what? And who are we talking about?
Type that one more time and use Grammarly when you do.
Betty.
I can't, like,
please and thank you.
I can't right now, like for real. What?
Betty.
What?
This is the time where we thank the Lord for Grammarly. This is the time where we give thanks.
I'm trying to figure out who we talking to.
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to understand his statement. Are you saying what would who do? You talking about the girl or you talking about the dude?
I need a cookie.
What would you do if we finna try this again? What would you do if when you he said yes?
I'm lost.
Are you trying to say what would you do if you get permission to something? I'm so confused.
I'm just as confused about reading this here. It's making me feel like I need hooked on phonics. I don't know.
I'll be trying to get permission to something. I'm confused.
Wait, so first off, who is typing?
It's two different people typing. She typing, and then this dude that called himself Anthony is typing. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to understand what he's talking about because I'm confused at his statement.
Who's Anthony?
He in the TikTok land.
Oh,
matter of fact, y'all come out of that and come over here. Y'all come out of this and come over here.
Okay.
No, because we got people over here too. We on Facebook.
YouTube over here too. Ain't nobody up here right now. I'm looking at it.
We got YouTube up here too. Okay. I can come to TikTok on my phone. Hold on.
I'm coming to TikTok. I'm leaving out of here and coming to TikTok.
Don't shut this. Well, you can shut that down, Simone. But I'm going.
Me too, Shannon. I'm trying to understand this statement, baby. Like I'm okay.
Actually, no, never mind. I ain't going.
Oh Lord, the ambulance is outside my door. Jesus, is the saints all right? Oh Lord, the ambulance is the saints all right? Oh Lord, is the saints all right? Your thing is echoing.
I'm about to come out of this. That's because I'm on this.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, quit echoing. Okay, I muted you on TikTok world.
Yeah, I just muted me too.
Okay. All right, we finna try this again. Now. So what would you do if read the statement, Quinn?
I can't read nothing until I get in there.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
so what
So
would
what
you
would you do if when you okay, so he said yes, would go to the house and I don't want you gift? Oh, this is the side the the side person is saying, what would you do if you're okay? And you tell them you don't want the gift or something on that level is trying to understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. I'm confused.
Who am I?
A couple people trying to understand this statement. I'm trying to understand. Okay, so I'm gonna say, are you saying
You gonna leave the side person alone,
what
and
would
if
you
they come with
do?
a gift?
Are you saying what would you do if you went to the house and you was okay, but he said yes? Would you go to the house and I don't want to give? I don't want to gift you. Are you referring to the side chick situation? Because
That's
that
what I
ain't got
feel
nothing
like.
to do with the situation we talking about right now.
I feel like they're referring to the side chick situation.
Thank
But
you.
what I feel like is they're saying, they're about to leave the person alone. And if the person come with a gift, what would we do?
Would you say okay?
No, I wouldn't take it.
Okay, so what would you do if when you say okay, he said you would go to the office and get back on?
Get back on what though?
I'm lost.
First it was the hospital, then it was the house, and now it's the office. I'm not understanding.
I'm so lost.
Okay, Anthony, I'm gonna trust you that if I ask you to come up in the box and explain this, you do that?
Please.
Because trying to
I'm
understand it
lost too. I'm so lost.
as you're typing it, I don't want to misread what you're trying to say. Are you able to send me a request to come up in my box? Boom boom.
Shannon said she lost too.
Yeah, because I'm trying to understand him, and I don't want to feel like I'm misunderstanding you. So do you want to come up in the box and explain what you're trying to say? I will give you that leeway, okay, to try to do that. Maybe I can understand you better that way, because I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to say right now. Okay, you're gonna leave because I asked you to come up in the box. Okay, have a good one.
Why are you leaving, Anthony? We
Because
was
I
just
was just trying to understand it.
getting a
Because
full understanding
I
of
even
what's
asked you to
going
come. You're
on.
shy. Okay, I get it that you're shy. You ain't got to show your face, baby. You can just come up here with your voice.
We just want you
You
to
don't have,
explain what you're trying to
you don't
say.
have to turn your camera on. I just want you to come up and explain what you're trying to say. I would never put you like in the forefront like that if that's not something that you do. You could come up, leave your camera turned off, and just explain what you're trying to say. Because I don't want to feel like I'm misreading what you're trying to say. You know what I mean? That's all.
What's wrong?
Why you got
Oh,
to say?
Anthony.
That's all I want you to do, honey. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta feel like I.
Don't leave, Anthony. Don't leave. We're sorry.
I mean, I'm not running you away. I offered you to come up in the box. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say. Like, are you saying that? And I just want you to say yes or no. Okay. So, are you saying that when we was talking about the side chick showing up at people's house, are you saying that if a person showed up at the house and okay, so you're dyslexic. Okay, so I'm trying to make all right. So let me work with you. Are you saying we was talking about the side? Are you referring to the part where we was talking about the side chick showing up at the house? Is that what you referred to? Just say yes or no for me. Or are you referring to the situation where the young lady talk about, okay, yes, all right. So are you asking that if a person was okay, if he was okay with the side chick showing up at the house, but when she arrived, something else transpired, how do we feel like that would turn out? Is that what you're asking? Because that's that, I mean, if that is what you asking, you said yeah, okay, so if that's what you asking, that's not a recommendation that we would give.
Mm-mm.
Right. I would never recommend you showing up at nobody's house.
Ever.
Right. I wouldn't. No. No. All because of it's too much going on in the world right now. That people, do stuff to people for less. That I would not want you to show up at somebody's house. It turned out to be a real bad situation because you showed up. Has somebody ever done that to you before? Have you found yourself in the situation with side chicks, Anthony? No. Okay. Are you a faithful dude, Anthony? Are you a faithful dude or are you a cheat? And it's okay. I would like for you to be honest about it if you don't mind. Are you a faithful dude or are you a cheat?
He said no.
No, he said no to my first question.
Oh,
When I asked him, had he ever been to anybody's house?
okay.
Okay, he said, yes, I'm faithful. Okay, so now that you asked the questions, we're going to ask you this question. If you was with somebody, right? Let's just say you had a spouse, because I don't know if you're single or you're married. But if you had a spouse, let me ask you this question. Are you single, married, or dating? What's your current situation? Dating. Okay. If you found out that the person that you was dating was also dating somebody else, how would that make you feel? Or do you feel like the person you dating has that right because y'all are technically single? If you found out that the person you was dating was also dating somebody else besides you, how would you feel about it? You would feel sad, okay, mad and depressed. Okay. All right. So listening to the situations that we talked about. Listen, you can speak on it. So listening to the situations that we have spoke about tonight. What's the word that I'm trying to use? What's your stance, or how do you feel about the situations that you heard from some of our other viewers in our other comment sections? And for those that are watching, if you want to come up in the box because you got something that you would like to say about it, it's okay. You can send a request. I just ask that if you come up in the box that you be respectful of.
And if you're watching from Facebook or YouTube, y'all come on over to TikTok. Because I'm about to shut the Facebook and YouTube down. So y'all come on over to TikTok, all right?
He said he didn't hear you. He said, say it again.
I said if okay, so based